Hello, Goran here as usual. Day 41, Live or Die Agency Run. And this will be a very special episode since I'm not doing a lot of work these days. As if you followed my previous videos, you will know that I'm having some I'm organizing my wedding, inviting a lot of guests. I'm having some dramas around that totally killed me and my mindset and everything. Like it was exhausting. So I took a few days off of work, but my brain wants to work, and I was doing a freestyle work when I could. And I was at the first I was feeling bad about it, um, not working, and I was kind of beating myself in my head, telling myself that hey, you should fucking work and everything like that. But then I have to call this guy. I need to meet this guy. I need to do that guy. Then this person is calling me. Then my girlfriend is calling me. Then we're fighting. Then we're not. We're not sleeping. Then shenanigans. But something amazing happened when I told myself, okay, take it easy, give a little break, resolve these things, reset yourself, and focus. That's a good thing to do. That I said to myself. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's why I said to myself, and I said to myself, it's okay. You're in this kind of situation. Don't panic. Don't stress out. Don't bitch about it. Just chill and resolve it. So instead of doing focusing in the regular work, I was freestyling. I was watching some courses. I was talking to some people about business as well. And I figured out this Claude AI thingy. And it's fucking amazing. I'm so happy that I did. Because what I was able to learn in 2 or 3 days, this is not only benefit, this is my new website and I will show you how it looks. Compared to the Go High Level, and this is Go High Level as well, by the way, compared to the basic Go High Level template or whatever. And it's not even done. What I have in my mind, how creative I am, and my ideas, it's. I was yesterday talking about the agent that I built for I wake up, I press my sleep app, it gives me results, and the agent, female voice, human-like voice, starts talking the metrics of my sleep, what my first task of the day are, and going through the day, and it logs into my task manager and gives me tasks, and it tells me what to do when I'm complete. I finish complete, tells me good job, this is the next task, go. I can talk to it if I don't agree that I'm gonna do that task, so we can discuss. And I still didn't fully build that, and only because I don't want to pay for the tools at the moment. I'm just playing with the free stuff, and this website is built from the free stuff as well. That I'm gonna show you, because I never in my life. I mean, I was coding in elementary school. I was going to competition, stuff like that. I understand how that goes, but I was not coding. I was not developing websites. I was not doing anything like that. And look at this. First, let's move the cursor. Look at these lightings. And I told him to do this. And it was light blue and purple at the beginning, and now it's this. As you can see. Look when I cover the button, the light. Look, this goes, it's amazing. Oh, this is the video I created. This is my niche, they do this for their clients. When they move people, they wrap, pack, load, deliver, and unload boxes like this and furniture and everything. But we are doing that for them. This is my idea as well. It's not the AI. And this video I created with the AI, with my idea, by the way. No, but you see how it looks, and also I don't know why I don't see it right now. I saw it on the Mozilla. There was some Google security here button or something. I will check that later. But it was there compared to everything else we were doing. And but look at this. This at the first, these pictures were big. They were not round or anything. And look at this. When I hover, lighting is around. And I can ask it to do anything I want. And I asked him to do this, and he did. Like, it's unbelievable. And I did this in fucking Go high level. I cannot wait to start doing this in, WordPress. Or, yeah, probably that's the best one. And if I had a paid version of this AI, I will do this in like 30 minutes. 30 fucking minutes to do something like this. Can you imagine it? Okay, I had the website before, so it used most of my copy here. So it's not 30 minutes, but for my clients, if I have already most of the, like, a website template and the copy and everything that I know it works, I can create a unique. And what I'm gonna do, I don't want to share this feature because it's gonna be so good. But they're gonna be able to collect some things on the website with this cursor, and it's going to do something for like marketing purposes. That's gonna be amazing. And but yeah, so I was RNG thinking, leaving myself to do whatever I want, and my curiosity and creativity wanted to do something, and it did this. I also created on this. It was first the Sarah was first the that agent I was talking about, but I deleted that because I'm in the future I'm gonna rework that, make it better. So also what I want to share in this video is something else, because I forgot for a moment who I fucking am, and because of that I forgot who I am from the moment I got into the, I mean, not from the moment, but I got into like serious relationship, and with time I got softer, and that's what, like, for a whole life, that's the problem, my problem I had with girls, because I don't take bullshit, and I don't want to have that. And whenever it started, some BS started, I was just fuck off, I go away. Or I was very soft, and getting softer and softer and softer because of that. I was never like towards girls like that real man that I need to be. And in this relationship, I had to adapt to that, and I was aware of that, and I was, my girlfriend was also always saying to me like, "Hey, do you want to break up? Because I see that." How is she saying it? He's slowing me down. She's slowing me down. That's what she was saying, and like, in a way, that was true. But I was saying that was my problem, not hers, and that's something that I want to resolve with myself. I want to change. I want to learn that, because if I don't, the next girl, it will be the same. And my girlfriend is amazing. She's gonna be my wife in 2 months. And because of that, I got softer, and because of that, my life started to suck. And I'm giving you this, how to say, entry to what I'm going to show you right now. You see my tattoo is like Orochimaru curse mark. But I also wanted to show you something else, and this might be very, very valuable to a lot of you guys. This is why I'm recording this video today. When there was COVID, I was wearing these lenses. I was running my second cafe, and like most places were shutting down completely or partially or whatever. Everyone was like, they were forcing people to wear masks, and So I was a guy that I thought this was a total scam. Don't want to be a part of it, like, because I knew a lot of information before that, like Like, not the virus is not existing, but like they're overdoing it. Like, from like nothing that serious. Like, they're doing huge market, and I want to get into it. I thought it was a scam, so I didn't want to wear masks. No, like that was totally bullshit to me. No nonsense. Like, and because I was not wearing a mask, uh, I was like every day I was going to the stores for like 2 3 times. I know, and I was nice to people. Uh, to ladies, usually ladies work in the stores, and I was not fighting with them. Like, she's saying me, "Hey, wear a mask." I'm like, I don't wear that. She got angry, and I'm like, "Hey, sorry, I understand your position," and I and I talk to them and I negotiate. I don't want to be a jackass. I just don't want to wear it. I was that guy. That was nice to them, even though and they were like saying they will get fired. And I asked them like, who told you that? And like my manager called me the manager. I was negotiating with the managers. I know the laws as well, and everything. And like, but at one point, that became like every time I go to the store, I need to negotiate for 20 minutes. Like, I don't have time for that. Like, I'm running a business, I'm trading, and whatever I'm doing. I was having a 9 to 5 job as well. So I got this eye lenses, and the point was to like I go to the store, they tell me, "Hey, where's your mask?" And I just look them with his eyes, and they just fucking shut up and don't ask me anything. Like, this guy is crazy. This guy is gonna kill me. Whatever, They're like, their faces like were that lady meme with doing triangles and maths, and that was the reactions of most of the people. And this was fun. But what I figured at one point is that after I was putting these lenses, my mindset completely changed in an instant, like this. I was becoming a different person. I was not giving a fuck. Like, I know I go in public with this, and people are like thinking I'm crazy. I'm crazy. But to wear this, I need to not give a fuck what they think. you know. So as a guy who don't give a fucking fuck and wear this, and people are fucking afraid, think I'm crazy, and like, and that's it. Like, but I was like in an instant, from like a pussy, I was like a total killer. Um, but there are more pictures. Like, there is this is a mask from a company. Like, I was working for. I was wearing it because it looked like a ninja, like Kakashi, not because Um, but why I'm telling you this, my mind was like, I put that, my vision goes from this to this. My focus, I was having a single goal. There was a focus. I go to do this, fully focused, only that on my mind. I don't care what people say, what people think. I just do what I have to. And at that moment, at that period, we got a lot of immigrants coming to Serbia. Politicians were probably getting money for them getting in, and what they were doing. This house, I was in an organization that I was protecting people from immigrants, and they were like literally terrorists. Like, this house that you're looking on the screen, it was a new house. A guy fully renovated this house because in a few months from that point he was gonna go to his retirement and live a happy life inside this house that was basically like a brand new. And this is what immigrants created from his house. That was brand new. They were like people living their lives inside their houses, like usually older people in these villages, sitting watching TV in their living room, and just 30 immigrants comes in, start a fire in the middle of a living room, tear apart everything to have like materials to maintain that fire, eat everything out of the fridges, sing some songs that they just people, if people don't run away from their houses, they make sure that they run away. They don't give them. They sing songs on purpose, so they can't sleep, to frighten them. Like, it was terrible. And when these people were calling the police was, hey, we have orders, no, we can't do anything. And that's why they called us. I was an organization protecting these people. And I was a guy I was never in a fight before. I was a pussy, man. But I was going to do this. And first time I was like doing this, I was afraid as fuck. When I came there and see their faces, like, like terrorists and stuff like that. And like, if we were cleansing one house and I was outside with one guy, and few immigrants were going towards us, walking on the street towards us. And this guy was with me was also new. And first time there, like I was. I saw in his eyes he was frightened, and I was as well. Like, they're coming from behind. And in a moment, I told him, like, hey, don't let them know we're afraid. Like, watch them directly into their eyes with all of the hatred you got. So when they see our eyes and our like body language, that they think we will kill them. I literally got that thought. And we did that. And the guys were like, the immigrants were afraid. They were walking in the street instead of going like just walking in front. Like, they just did it around, They walked around. And then when I got home from one of the interventions, I was thinking about that. And like, I was like, okay, like, today was not that, it was frightening. I was scared, like, for the first time, like, but we were like 100 people against, they're not that organized. They're like in clans, like 10 or 20 max, max. So when they saw us, they like ran away like cockroaches. And I was in a fight with only one of them, but okay. I got home and I was thinking about it, and like, I'm going there to fight against fucking terrorists. Like, they can kill me in an instant and they don't care about it. Like, they're crazy. They came in some random, European country. They're ruthless. They're killers. They're like, most of them are like 20 to 35, 40 age men. They don't care about anything. Like, if I attack him, he's gonna like pull out the knife or something, and I'm gone. And I figure out, like, if I'm gonna do this, in my head while I'm out there, I have to be the biggest psychopath they ever saw. Because if I'm weak, I'm gone. Maybe if I'm unlucky, But if I'm a psychopath, they're gonna run away from me. They don't have a chance against me. And somehow at the same time, I put my eye lenses, and I was becoming that person every time I put the eye lenses, and I figure out it's working. I was becoming the other, like, totally different person just putting my Sharingan lenses in my eyes. And it was unbelievable. Like, and I was going like that to do this interventions with his eyes every time, and people were like, "What this? Why this guy is wearing that?" Like, but no one was able to understand like why I was doing that. And like, as you can see, like this is like on the roof, like they were having a hideout. They have fire. Like, this was second floor. Look what they were doing to very nice houses. Like, they tear everything apart and just start a fire, and like also breaking cars, and they were also always having minimum this kind of weapons. They were having like guns at some points, and and I was going like barehanded with like a pepper spray, because if we were armed, police would arrest us. So I was going against this, minimum this, in a fight, and I had to be a psychopath. Um, so, one telling you this, and I forgot. For a moment, from the moment I got into the relationship, I stopped being able to be this guy when I need to. And I'm sharing you this because I want to give you that paradigm shift. What's possible? That you can be yourself if you like right now. But when you start working, you can be someone else that's the best guy ever to do that work. Just need to click inside your head. And now when I was resolving these wedding dramas and problems I was having, I got this click back at one point. I got my Sharingan back, in my mind. And it was easy to resolve the situation. Just like that. My girlfriend made me like emotional, made me soft, made me that care about everyone, how everyone feels. Like the guy's causing me problems, and I care about how he feels. And I was like, fuck off, everyone. You're causing a problem, you're gonna resolve a problem. This guy's causing a problem, he's gonna resolve his problem. I don't give a fuck about problems others are causing. Me and my beautiful girlfriend, we will not give a fuck. And when you implement this to your work, you can accomplish a lot. And that's what I'm gonna do from this moment. As soon as I return back to my work, I'm gonna get my Sharingan back, not in my eyes, but in my mind. I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna be a psychopath. And this period of life, and this tattoo reminds me of that period of life. How it looks when you're focused on one fucking goal and you don't care about anything else. It's a fucking superpower. And it's unbelievable. And if I do that, and if I focus like that on my goal to get 10 clients, with that mentality, with that brainwashed psychopath mentality, I'm gonna do it. Like, there's no other fucking way. So, fuck. I'm showing myself. I was about to open this. Yeah, so that's what I want to show you. I hope you watched this until this moment, because I'm in 2 weeks I'm gonna be 35, and this was pure experience, guys. This is pure fucking experience. What and the most impressive part from this, and at the same time I was like scammed for a lot of money, and I was going through that at the same time as well. But the thing is, somehow I was being able to be cold as fuck. Like, when I think with this mindset, my brain is fast. It analyzes things. It always knows what's the right thing to do. What's the right decision. Just like I cannot describe it. Like speed and precision, and like analytics, and like my like default settings is I don't give a fuck. I don't pay attention to anything. I'm stupid. I look stupid. I look like a clown. That's my ADHD, by the way. But with this, I analyze everything. I analyze every body language, like every small little detail. I know how to answer to it. I know what's the right thing to do in every situation. My decision making is just quick like that. Unbelievable. Our brain and through this period, I was like cold as fuck. I was not emotional. I was rational all day long, like And I was impressed by that. I was like I couldn't believe myself. Like that in some situation when I should be scared as fuck, emotional as like never in my life, like that I should experience so many different emotions and get affected by them. I was not. I was just cold, dead cold, with these eyelenses, knowing what to do. So that's why I want to share with you that this is possible. I don't know how you're gonna find it. For me, it was this Sharingan lenses that I got for fun to not to avoid discussions in like stores because not wearing a mask. But I was lucky to experience all of this, and I'm happy to share that with you, just to know that you can change yourself in a second if you want to. That you need to find that click and just do it. And if you think it's hard to change, no, you can do it in click. So that's it. That's it for today. Maybe for a weekend. I'm probably going to record a video tomorrow as well. Yeah, I will upload this tomorrow. Why not? Yeah, so if you watch this, let me know in the comments what do you think, because this is something personal. Some period of my life that was very, very kind of, I don't know how to call it. Like, who wears fucking Sharingan lenses walking on the street? Going to fight immigrants who kill people? Like, no one. Like, I might seem like a crazy guy, but this was a life lesson I will never forget, and I'm happy that this is now online, being that other people are able to see this madness, or not, I don't know, maybe wisdom or whatever it is, however you want to call it. It's out there now, and if it helps anyone, I'm the happiest person in my life. I'm going to get electrified. So that's it. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for support. Let me know in your comments what if you watched the whole thing. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. I'm happy to chat and discuss. And have a wonderful rest of the day. Salute, warrior. Bye bye.